it's falling apart. But yeah, y'all read the I y'all read the title right. I am doing Lyft with KK in the car today. Why you crying? We about to go get your medicine. You want your medicine? Say yes, mommy, please. So anyway, he's in the car with me, and so far, I haven't had any issues. Everybody loving up on my baby, and which that's what I like. Conversations for the day that I haven't had in my car. One, I asked the white doctor if she washed her meat, in which she was like, "Huh?" She like, "What?" I'm like, "The meat that you cook, do you wash it?" Oh, I came back the fucking same way. Bullshit. She like, are you supposed to wash it? I'm like, yeah. She was like, "I've never washed my meat." I'm like, "Oh my god." So then, we was talking about Casey, and I was telling her about what I was saying, how people told me I should be beating Kason, and how I'm called the white mom, and how everybody think that I just let Kason run over top of me and da da da. And she like, no, you really pretty much doing what's best for your child. And that just made me know you pretty much doing what's best for your child. And that just made me feel so much confident, and knowing that I'm doing exactly what I should be doing with him. And I told her how I'm trying to potty train Kason, but like I'm not forcing it. I'm actually like introducing him to the pot or whatnot. And I was like, I remember for Christmas, my older sister told me that I should be. He peed, and he was in the car for a long time, and she was like, he peed, and I changed him once we was separating the toys or whatever. And then I remember as soon as I changed him, he pooped. And my sister knew I was trying to potty train him. She told me, "Oh, if I was you, I'd be fucking him up." Like that kind of made me feel some type of way. First lady, she probably wasn't the first lady, but like we talked for like 20 minutes. Her ride was like 20 minutes. And then she was like, I feel like I want you to come in the house with me. And I'm like, I can't come in the house with you. So then I had a black guy with a white lady get in my car, in which the guy seemed like he was being abusive to the lady. Um, I felt like I was taking them to go buy something or retrieve something from someone. The lady got out the car, and she stayed in the car, the second car, for a long time. And he was like, "All right, you gonna leave?" I'm like, "You gonna leave her?" He was like, "Yeah." She know I got shit to do. I'm like, oh my god, like really? So then I had picked up a godfather and his daughter. Well, I picked up the dad first, and he was going to go pick up his daughter. He was just like, "Oh, my daughter is pretty much the same age, and da 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 da. Your son is so handsome, and da da da." I'm like, "Okay." Then Kason was asleep, so then Kason ended up waking up and hitting on people. I'm like, Lord Jesus. The guy just thought it was so hilarious. I'm looking like, I'm so sorry. So I just had a Chinese lady get out of my car, and we talked, and basically she was telling me how her mother used to abuse her, or not abuse her, but her father used to be away, like for work or whatever. And she was like, her mother didn't know. Oh god damn it, I'm driving myself in a damn circle. She was like, her mother didn't know how to not over discipline her. Like her mother would get upset and just like abuse her. And she was like, now that she's older, her mother is treating her the way that she wanted to treat it. And I was like, well, everybody want me to, beat my son or whatever. She was like, no, don't beat him, because she's scarred from when her mother used to beat her as a kid. I'm looking like, and she was like, that's all from her childhood. That's all that she can remember. And the guy, she was like, I might not say it right. People may not remember the things that you did and how it feel. No, people may not remember what you said. My baby is really not feeling good. But it was three different things that the person said, but basically, no matter what, you can always remember how things make you feel. And I agree with that. Like, I, I don't remember a lot about my childhood or whatever, but I remember being or feeling like I know for a fact. Um, I can always use this as an example. My sisters and brothers, I was with them, was throwing rocks at Cece. And I think C Sean in them, and the girl, her backyard, the girl who backyard we was in, her name was YC Oda. YC Oda. I think that's her real name, but whatever. So we was in her backyard, and they was throwing rocks at Cece and them in their backyard. Cece in their backyard was the very second yard from my house was the in-house, or our house was the in-house. It was some Mormon people, and then it was Cece in their yard, and then like 4 or 5 yards down was the YC in their yard, and that's where we was at. So anyway, my sisters and them, they throwing rocks at YC in the, well, no, my sisters and them throwing rocks at Cece and them, and I'm the only one like, I'm not throwing no rocks. I don't want no beating, right? But I didn't go to my mother, and I didn't tell my mother that my sister and them was doing this. But when my mother found out, I got an ass whooping because of the fact that I didn't tell. I think I told this story before, but like that fucking shit, it scarred me. And I, like, I was a bad kid. Like, I was a hot ass. Let me say that. I was a hot ass. I'm gonna say that. I was a hot ass. So some of my beatings I did deserve, but some of them I didn't. Like, I remember I was with Vicky, and Vicky was a hot ass, but I wasn't a hot ass. I remember we went, I forget the boy that Vicky went, and she went and she was fucking this boy. But I think the boy name that I went to go see name was Sean or Jamal, Jordan, Tony. I don't know. His name might have been Jamal. And I stayed like the whole weekend with him, but like we ain't do nothing. But I went home and I told my mother. And even though I didn't tell her where I was going at, so maybe she thought, I was MIA or, somebody kidnapped me. My mother whipped the fuck out of me. Oh, yes, she did. She whipped the fuck out of me. But, yeah, still, I'm supposed to be talking about me driving with Casey, but, like, I just had to, I just had to say how kids live in all the wrong places because I felt as though, oh, guess what I got, guys? I have, look. Let me go look and see what they got. Real good on coupons. But Casey is asleep again. I gotta wake him up. I need to feed him, but most likely he's not going to eat. And I'm kind of making up to Casey's father, but I'm still mad at him because I have the right to be. But I told him he need to come check my car out or take it somewhere to go be checked because it's a click, 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 click going on. I didn't tell him that my radio ain't work. My damn radio ain't working either. Like, I'm so mad. Like, ugh, this fucking car. But I'm not going. I could leave him in the car, but I'm not gonna leave him in here because this damn CVS right here. It'd be long. I should record. I wonder if my phone charged. I'm gonna record, man. But I got Casey, so it may be hard for me to do it. Oh, and no, Casey in here, and he keep farting, right? So every time a person get in here, he like, I farted. The person they're not listening. So I was like, did you hear him say he farted? The lady was like, no. And I had that Chinese lady, the one who said her mother used to just hit her too much. How I YouTube with Kason, and she was like, that's really good because when your child is older, he get to see you when you young. I said, forget seeing me. He get to see himself. Kason. You're not gonna do it back? Let me see. Hey, baby boy. Hi, black baby. Hi, mama. Oh, are you Petey? You not Petey? You want me to change your butt? You be sleeping. You been sleeping a lot. Move. Let me see. Stand up. How wet are you? Come here. What are you buying for? Hold on, wait. I'm about to change your butt right now. No. You farted again? Come here. Come on. Oh, close the door. Push the door closed. He closed the door. He closed mommy door.
No.
Yes, he did. That's your wee wee.
Nice.
Say wee wee. Get off the wee wee.
Sarah.
Don't tell me shut up. That's not a nice word. Not for babies to say. Move your hand. Get off my wee wee if I beat you up. Get off my wee wee.
Sarah. Sorry.
What?
What you doing?
I'm touching my wee wee.
It's funny.
Isn't that funny?
Ow.
What?
Fart.
You farted?
Fart.
Your butt? What's wrong with your butt? What's wrong with it? I'm gonna give you some juice. You want soda? You need something to drink. Yes, you do. You want McDonald's? But you don't feel good. You don't really need McDonald's. Come on, stand up.
I'm full.
Oh my goodness, you fell. Come on, sit up. Stand up. Oh, my back hurt. Stand up. Come on, watch out. Go to that door. Go to that door. I gotta put your coat on.
No.
Come on. love you. Come on, put your arm in. The other one. The right arm. Say right arm. Say left arm. Turn around. Woo! Woo! I love you.
Yeah.
You love me?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Yeah.
You keep falling asleep. They better have your medicine. I'm getting wilding the fuck out.
Huh?
I said they better have your medicine. Ah!
Huh?
Ah! Hold on, wait. Go get my phone. Hold on, wait. You might cut it off. Let me go get it. Let me go get it. You ready?
Okay.
Smell like breast milk. Why does your mommy smell like breast milk?
Huh?
Stop. Say what's up. Over here. Say what's up. How you doing?
Yeah.
My hair?
Yeah.
Mommy gonna do it tonight, I promise. You can get in the car? Sit down. Okay. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, you getting fresh? Who do you think you are?
Look,
What?
we did.
Big Star. What's up, Kaysen? What do you have to say to your older self? Huh? Say, Mom, you always gotta have this camera in my face.
You guys enjoy yourself, enjoy your children, enjoy your wives, enjoy your husband. Children is grown, put them out.
You hear that,
Put
Kaysen?
them out. If they give you lip, smack them, put them out. Or popo. Put them out. Brandy, baby.
Huh?
I'll take them for you. I'll take them any day.
Say, no. Hold that.
Would you like to come to my house?
Say, no, thank you.
No, I have grandchildren, so I know how to fall back.
Yeah.
Did you say shut up?
He said, oh, that's his
Let me tell you
favorite.
something. When my grandson was 2 years old, he told me no, right? Know what I did to him? I went and bought him a basketball thing, took the basketball, set it up on top of my refrigerator, and I kept it for 1 whole year. He don't tell grandma no more. We don't have to spank you. I like taking it. All right. Give me 5. Down low. You got soul. Baby, let me give you a hug, God bless you. Because I raised my 2 by myself. And I made it. 42, 39. She's 39. I made it.
Well, thank you. Okay. Thank you.
He'll be all right.
What you want over
See,
there?
you just got him spooked. That's okay. Look at him.
What's that? Say potato man? Potato head?
Huh?
Okay. Are you spoiled? Are you spoiled, Kaysen? Are you spoiled? Kaysen. I'm talking to you.
Lucky.
What, baby?
Lucky.
You do not see a monkey.
Yeah.
You see a lion? Oh, you know what? You do see a monkey. You gonna tell me what this is? What's this? What is it?
No.
What is it?
Yeah.
No. You've been saying what that was for the longest time. Is that a dinosaur?
Uh-huh.
Can you say it? Say dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
What did it say? Say "Rawr." We've been on here for 21 minutes.
Yeah, Papa.
There's a couple of them over there.
I want it.
You don't want it?
So,
No.
dinosaurs.
Who?
Dinosaurs.
It's a dinosaurus?
I want it.
What do you want?
What? Yeah.
See, baby. What's this?
Easy. Thank you.
I think he a turtle.
Huh?
Or a tar. What is it?
Yeah.
A toad? I don't know what it is, baby. But he from Mario. Baby, what? Mommy need to go. Mommy need to see what's on sale. Mommy got $5 free. Oh, you didn't take them off the wall.
Huh?
My coupon is not. It's not here. It's not in the car.
Ready? Yeah. Oh. Ready? Yeah. I want to bear. Church. Go. There.
This. I can't see how Damo do it.
There. There.
What, baby?